Alright, let's go on. Let's go on. I get some coffee. I get some gaming news. See what is up. See what is up. Alright, there we go. A moment. Now, one sec. There we go. I get the cam. Get the cam. There we go. There it is. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Season is in July and August. Diablo season. So like at the start there is not gonna even be anything, eh? I mean, kinda makes sense on one hand, eh? There's gonna be still some busy seasons that are going on. Baldur's Gate, Starfield and everything. A lot of people might kinda skip some MMOing there. Yeah, we'll see. I kinda like not really even super crazy interested in the first place, but I mean, we'll see. We will see. Starfield Copium? Why would you be? I mean, it's gonna be like broken shit once whatsoever, 100%. And that's fine. And that is fine. Few stars, I see. A lot of things, man. Like, if anything, it's like the June and July will be kinda maybe dead-ish. Well, I mean, like Final Fantasy and stuff, of course. But that's not for everyone. You will see, but it might be interesting to try. I bet it might be, then we'll see how it will go. 3. Are you flying? Yeah, right. There we go. Got him. Yes, it's the USA. Yeah, July kind of always, I think, is like in the middle of summer. They just like try not to release much, I guess, during that time. Most of the people are kind of touching grass and everything, I guess. And then it's like end of August already. And the end of summer is a little more busy. A little more. A beginning and end. In the middle is kind of meh. There we go. Well, it's supposedly gonna be pretty warm. Supposedly going to be pretty warm. Okay, the processing also what to do and when to do. We actually supposedly, let me try actually. Did they really? Because in the morning it still was fine, but yeah, they decided for some reason this year in May already turned the hot water off. Yeah, seems like it's off. In the morning was like a lukewarm, well, kind of warm, I guess. I should maybe wash my head and everything in the morning too when it was still warm. Now it's 9 days with no hot water, which is usually in August, and I usually pick my vacation around that time, so I'm just not even at home anyway when there's no hot water, so whatever. But this year they debated me. Yes, it's the USA. Can't be bothered to work. Well, I mean, it's not like you're gonna need a lot, probably. It's gonna be like last year. That sounds pretty chill then. And I just hope shit will stay kind of stable. There's not gonna be more fiesta in summer. Feel like the autumn probably gonna be some other clown fiesta going on. And I hope in summer we'll already decide. My friend can't go, he can't. Are we going? Are we staying and suffering? And going survival? I just need to know. Don't care for any option really, I just need to know about the option. And that I'm committed to it, then I'm fine. If we ain't going anywhere, I would just upgrade PC probably. Or rather get like a streaming PC, or maybe like a laptop or something. A laptop and some used capture card or something. That would be nice. I got that kind of pool SSD, let's see. I have that at my mom's summer house. We go deep into that one after sauna. Feels good. It's usually also water from the well, so it's super cold. But after sauna, feels good. Yeah, and also if we're not going anywhere, then I'm gonna get the pass to the gym probably with swimming pool. And the problem is my friend also can't really say for sure. Are we going? Are we not going? He's still trying. He's still trying to make something work for himself, to have some distant remote income. If it works, we go. If it doesn't, we don't. We already started giving up, but we got a second wind. Has some options still, so maybe we still can. All right, done. I warm up the milk. All right, so wait for that milk. Let's see. There we go. Let's go. Let's see what is up. Oh yeah, here it starts. Ubisoft allowed to release NFTs based on Assassin's Creed series. Pog. Insane NFT galore. Yes, look at Square Enix that might make actually a work that shit. Well, I mean, they did once, I think, Square Enix. I'm not sure how their latest one is doing. I would assume nowadays probably not too good, eh? Because the peak fiesta is over. We'll see if we'll hear something about it. The Hoken in the early access, what was that one about? Yeah, Hoken sounds very familiar already. Wasn't it the Mecha one? That was the Mecha one. That one was out like forever ago. Right, Jin? Super old, yeah. Now they're like resurrecting it or something, I guess. Another return. How can reborn? Oh, I see, alright. Another rebirth. I'll see how it is. Alright, done. And let's go. PvE instead of PvP, I see. Should be free to play. I think it was before too, no? Or was it buy to play? Like buy to play like once, I mean one purchase. Don't remember. But yeah, it was at some point kind of popular, but yeah, don't remember why it died. I think it's just kind of like one of those cases when it just died out over time. Maybe the PvP part was just like way too dank. Or the player base kind of died out, and you know, without people to fill the matchmaking and stuff, it just kind of died completely. That happens. That happens. Actually, World 4 in Honkai is actually legit such a pushover. It's insane. After third world, that indeed was super easy. The first try with PP I got attempt. Need to do World 5 now too, though. Haven't tried yet. There we go. Done. Sì, see. Well, I mean, it depends on the elements also sometimes. Some worlds are just annoying like that. Alright, let's see. Now, Vampire the Masquerade Battle Royale is ending development after a last year's launch. RIP. The Blood Hunt is over. That was another typical Battle Royale nowadays. A big pog when released, and then no one cares about it anymore. Like, I remember the start was really good. Everyone was like going ham. Got Shroud, I think, and everyone also to try it and stuff, right? And then it's just kind of like, nope. He's dead now. He's dead now. Yeah, Akira, it does, it does. You just need to go ham still more. Until you get lucky. Or until you get like a good setup. I could recommend getting someone's Gepard or something. I think Steve Gepard actually was the one who carried for me, right? If I remember correct. No, wait, or was it different? No, that was different. That was on one of the fights that I had after Equilibrium. Yeah, you can just put a support there and pick someone else. Or you can pick some randoms too. Anyone. I think I went with my own characters only. I don't remember who I picked though. Don't remember. Actually, maybe it was the UG part, actually. I don't remember. Maybe it was. 4 more months, yeah. Not that long, eh? Let's see. And the Scriptwriter Guild of US said that California is losing $30 million because of the strikes every day, actually. Damn, son. And they still not gonna do anything about it. Oh, you can't take support characters in simulation, aren't you? I mean, maybe I did it on my own. I think I got Steve's one for other stuff then. Now let's see. Yeah, there is. And stylish mech shooter Hawken returns with the free-to-play PvE game, Hawken Reborn, entering early access tomorrow. There it is. Yeah, you can take in simulation, I see. Saudi Arabia's public investment fund increased its stake in Electronic Arts by 55%. Well, I mean, 55% of their own stake, I guess. They don't own 55% of Electronic Arts yet. CD Projekt confirmed layoffs in the Molasses Flood that is working on Project Sirius in the Witcher universe. Talking about 29 people. Initially, there was 60 people, so like half of the studio gone. Man, what a time to be alive, dude. Huh? Everything's getting cut. And that's quite Monka, man. Some disparate times there. Let's see, put it here. Craze of Fortnite hinting that soon there will be the Spider-Man crossover. It's coming. Time to play some Fortnite for the Spooderman stuff. Stray got rated for Xbox One, Xbox Series. Looks like the game will be out on Microsoft consoles soon. Far Cry 6 release and Steam made them a fourth. Like Far Cry release and Steam got to the fourth in the worldwide top. And the Steam leader is CSGO again. Piranha Bytes, known for Gothic and Risen, is planning to release their new game in 2026. Another one. Time for Elix 3. Boog. The German government is forking out some more monies. We'll see what it's gonna be this time. We'll see what it's gonna be this time. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom started in the French sales. That was UK before. More successful than Red Dead Redemption 2 and FIFA 23. Physical copy sales over 500,000 copies in the first days. The participants of Diablo 4 beta test were impressed by performance. Launch on all the PC on a 60 FPS 4K resolution on medium settings. Yeah, medium settings were like super smooth for me compared to the first test. Everything's running real good. If they will even like manage to polish it a bit more until release, that'll be just perfect. Like first test kind of made me a bit concerned about it because there were some lags and issues sometimes, especially when you play for a while. And this test was like, in terms of performance, completely smooth. I am very impressed and happy about it. Might be, might be. Rumors about Diablo 4 killing at 3080 Ti's. I think like even on previous beta they already set the FPS limit there, so it can't kill unless you go there and like remove it, and then maybe wasn't like VSync on by default, or I think even like there's like the max FPS field. I think that one was set too. Nice, Steve, nice. Yeah, Microsoft proposed Activision Blizzard merger seals EU approval. Yeah, just kind of like wonder how it's gonna go. Like, can they just like say, well, UK, goodbye. We're just gonna operate in other jurisdictions. Done. You didn't approve our stuff, we don't care. PlayStation obligated to refund some FIFA Ultimate Team packs after a ruling that they constitute illegal gambling becomes final. So Austria said no. FIFA is still gambling. Yes, I see. Yeah. He's way too massive of a market. I think it's not exactly even like about, well, market 2, of course, but they still could work around. They still could work around with that. It's kind of more about, I guess, like that they have some of their company, like, uh, offices and stuff there and everything. So technically, they can't really say no and leave because they literally just like based there too in a way. Otherwise, like if there would be like big profits, they wouldn't really care. Like look at all the like the living here, for example, right? Like what was the research recently? I think we were like third biggest audience on Steam, even like after all the shitfest started, right? And they still all kind of left as soon as it's threatening your other interests. Goodbye. I'm pretty sure UK is smaller anyway. Yeah, Amazon Games Orange County working with Embracer-owned Middle-earth Enterprises on Lord of the Rings MMO for console and PC. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. So, like, Lord of the Rings Online is still alive and kicking, so it could be doable. It could be doable. And I mean, they already got like, yeah, the New World experience and stuff. Maybe they like literally just gonna get like a New World reskin or something. That wouldn't even surprise me. And that wouldn't even surprise me. With some like with some twists, and changes, of course, but still, that wouldn't even surprise me there. Yeah, that wouldn't even be bad, to be honest. All right, what else we have? On this we saw. Began rolling out payouts for streamers. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. Always fun to see. YouTube is now giving creators insight into what kind of content their audiences watch. That's interesting. They can see what people prefer. Formats that your viewers watch on YouTube, videos, shorts, live, Yeah, so in those categories, alright. I like how like in the demo screenshot, like a live is like better than like live is watched less than other categories, Layers of Fear, I got the demo and release date, 15th of June. Yeah, the main part of the team working on the Lord of the Ring MMO is actually New World team, so we'll see. Rumors claim that the History of Herinis mod for Gothic 2 might be cancelled. Damn, son. What is up with that one? And the files got leaked and everything. 13th, and the files dated 13th of January. Seems more like alpha version than the project that is close to completion. A lot of bugs, not enough scripts. Map is ready for 25%. And you can see a lot of things borrowed from other mods, which authors promise to avoid. The creators of Chronicles of Mirtana Archelis claimed that they could reach such level of project from 0 to in 4 months. And the work on this mod started in 2017. Well, I mean, on one hand, kinda who cares? Alright, it's like a mod. People working on it and whatever, let them work. On another hand, if they're already farming with that mod some Patreon money and stuff, and just kind of debating people, that's already a different story. What the fuck? Elden Ring won a literature award for the best game in-game text, basically. What? The Nebula Awards even. As like one of like the biggest, sci-fi, I think, once. Well, I guess not only sci-fi, but like in sci-fi, I know it's like really like Hugo Awards and Nebula Awards, I think, are kind of the biggest ones. Is it actually like that good there? What? Really? To get the literature awards for that? In the world where we have like, stuff like Citizen Sleeper, all those things. The Norco, Citizen Sleeper, what else was there out of those? Like Road Warden, I guess, like older already. But still, there's like way more fitting things there. Hey, Tormas, hello. Just cheesing hype, I see. Could be. Could be. See, Regin, I see. Everyone seems to be confident the next game is Elix 3. I feel at this point, well, actually they get paid by the government though, so I don't know, like they are already owned by THQ also, right, and published, so I actually don't know how it goes. Like who's in control? I guess government just like gives the money, like makes something. We don't really care. So then like THQ should kind of decide probably. And World of Warcraft Classic will get hardcore servers. Damn son, time for Ella to do the next challenge. The permadeath World of Warcraft. Let's fucking go. I think people are already doing it with some like plugin or something, right? Everyone started doing it, so I guess like this time Blizzard is smarter. Before, people were chasing like those classic servers, like classic private servers and stuff for years until Blizzard realized that that's what people want. Seems like now they kind of became a little bit faster on catching to those trends. It will not be gothic. Yeah, it probably will be. I mean, it might be something new. You never know. Alright, what else? What else? The author of God of War and Twisted Metal is impressed that Zelda is not getting any negative reviews because of the graphics. He's not false. He's not false. Alright, and that should be pretty much it. And the Black Book authors actually announced the dang horror. Have you seen that one, Termask? I think you like Black Book, right? They're working on the first-person horror. It looks kind of dink. Looks kind of dink. Let's see what those guys say. Still no voice acting. Alright, and this we saw. Alright, let's go back to Song of Conquest. There's no graphics on Switch. It's kind of like the double standards are always funny. It's like people would be like molding about something. Shit pixel art, dance game. It's slowing down the industry. And then there's gonna be something. It's like we have like a lot of those memes here going for a while. Like, you know, we have like obviously like Russian words, right, for things. Like бутерброд, which is not Russian, right, but still popular here. Like бутерброд with колбаса, that's like dance game. But if you call it, you know, like bruschetta with chorizo, then it's like pug. Or same, like, you know, like show the photo of like Novosibirsk and its dance game, and then you just like, you know, post the same photo, but say it's like, you know, Kyoto, Japan, and everyone's pogging. That's kind of like the same shit here. You pick like one screenshot and everyone's like dance game, but you get the same screenshot but put like Nintendo on it, and everyone's pogging. And that's pretty much how it works. It's like the maneuverability and the mental gymnastics of people sometimes is very impressive. Like, you like low poly, pixel, and other graphics? Sure, fine. That's good, huh? You can like all of them. But when you like selectively shitting on some games because they look kind of bad, but then you go and lick it clean when it's made by your favorite studio, that's just kind of weird, man.